So guys, session timing is 11 a.m. Before 11 a.m., I'm not going to start the session. So if those are sending, they're not able to hear me, there's a reason because of the timing was not there. So we have 11 a.m. IST. So we have started our session. That's why you guys are not able to hear me. Okay. So let's have a quick introduction about me. Myself, Ankit Narula. I have total 10 years of experience in IT industry. Out of those 10 years of experience, in first 3 years, I have worked in Oracle applications as a techno-functional consultant, where we are doing our setups, we are generating reports, we are writing PLSQL codings and SQL queries to generate reports. And from last 7 years, I am working in a cloud platforms. And which two cloud platforms I'm working? The two most cloud platform which we have it in market, AWS and Azure. So I'm working on both the cloud platform from last 7. So this is about from my side. If you want any question, if anyone has any question regarding the training or whatever, you have any question in your mind, you can please raise your hand and then wait for your turn. Definitely, I'm trying my best to speak with everyone, whatever student we have in this training. I'm going to speak with everyone. Those are going to raise their hand. If you don't have any question, I'm requesting you to please don't raise your hand, because it is going to waste your time also, my time also, and other time also. And we have to value everyone's time. So please make sure if you have any question, then you are going to raise your hand. And I have already enabled the screen also. Might be you guys are able to see my screen also. If anyone is not able to see, so might be the issue is from your side, guys. Okay. Yes, Sohail. You can unmute. Like just now, I've said that if you don't have any question, please don't raise your hand. It is wasting your time, my time, and other times also. So I'm again saying, please don't raise your hand if you don't have any question.
Hello.
Or if you have question, then raise your hand. And whenever I'm giving you chance, guys, please unmute on this one.
Hi, sir.
Yes,
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Sohail.
Sir, my question is, sir, I am new to this batch and I about AWS and nothing about that. And I have a totally non-IT experience. That can I do this and can get this?
Anyone can learn this. The person who is fresher, a person is having any other experience, anyone can learn this training.
Okay, sir.
Okay, there is, because to learn this course, there is no prerequisite. So
Okay.
you directly you can learn that.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir, one
well,
more question, sir.
I want to ask, are you able to see my screen?
So, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you for the confirmation. Yes, you can ask a question.
Sir, my friend told me that for AWS we should have to learn Linux also for this.
It's not mandatory. You need to not go for in depth. Just basic of Linux is required. And whatever we are going to learn in this training, the Linux command, just go for that one. Okay. If you want in more than, then you can go for it. And in the end of the training, okay, I'm going to share all Linux commands also. With the help of that, also you can practice. Okay. In the end of the training, you will get it from A to Z. But all Linux commands you will get from us. There is a document is already ready from my side, which I'm sharing with my all students.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, Suyog, you can unmute yourself.
Okay.
Suyog, you have already unmuted yourself. You can ask your question. Yes, Sheikh, you can unmute.
Hello.
Yes, you can ask your question.
Sir, good morning, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Sir, I am passed out batch in 2016.
Mm,
And I have career gap nearly now 6 to 7 years.
okay.
I mean, due to marriage, it was a career gap. So can I learn? No, I want to switch to now IT industry.
What was your qualification earlier?
BTech, sir, BTech ECE branch.
Okay.
And I am trying now and I'm learning AWS plus DevOps and I'm also learning Python programming language.
Mm.
My question is that will I be the, I mean, can I get the opportunities for now for this career gap?
You have a career gap, so you can't apply as a freshers. So
Okay.
you have to put some experience. With the help of that, you can apply for, because you have a long career gap. If I talk about 1 or 2, it can be managed. It can be ignored by the company, but no one is going to know 6 or 7 years of career gap.
Okay.
So definitely you have to put some experience, then you can apply for jobs.
I mean, how many years experience?
2 or 3 years of experience, you can go for it.
Later we can say about that married, so that 2 to 3 years we can cover in that, sir.
Yes, 2 to 3 years of experience you can put, and with the help of that, you can go for more things.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Lakshmi, you can unmute.
Hey, hi Ankit, this side Lakshmi.
Hi, Lakshmi.
My question is, I recently passed out BSc MPC chemistry. Can I learn AWS
Yeah, you want
DevOps?
to? Yeah, definitely you can learn that. There is no, I have already told, there is no prerequisite to learn this one. So anyone, the person who wants to learn AWS, anyone can learn that.
Okay, that's fine. But
Okay.
I am a MPC. I have any opportunities for
That's
AWS?
going to be difficult to get a job in this industry, because you are from the completely different background and you are a completely a fresher person. That quite to be
Yes.
difficult.
Okay.
So you have
and
to.
one more question.
Yes.
Yeah, tell me.
Now to continue question, I'll go with after that.
End of the session, which type of documents you can provide?
The documents which I'm going to provide, which I'm going to use in this training. The PPTs, I'm going to use these PPTs. Sorry, this is Azure one. These are the AWS PPTs. After every end of the session, you'll get interview questions. Okay, let me share that complete list also with you. Here is the list, which I'm going to provide. Live training, which I've already informed, is completely free, which you are getting it. Okay, you will get recordings, training PPTs, and just a minute, let me update this document. You will get this one.
Okay.
AWS dump. Okay. Document, the document which is created by me. You will get sample resumes, you will get interview questions, you will get quiz, but these things mentioned as charge you will get at the end of the training. Okay.
Did you
Yes.
did you provide any certifications or not?
Course completion certificate you will get.
Okay. Fine. Yeah, fine.
Now, one important point. From our side, only live training is free. Okay. If you need any other thing, okay, if you need any other thing, including certificate, you have to pay for that. And how much you have to pay? The amount is, let me complete, Lakshmi. Let me complete. Okay. You have to pay the amount of 1770 INR. It is including of GST. You have to pay for that. Live training is free. For attending live training, we are not going to charge you anything, or AWS. Okay. But if you need these things, you have to pay for it. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
You will get the updated dump, which is SWC03 document, sample resumes, interview questions, quiz on daily basis. Whatever the PPTs I'm going to use, you will get those also, and the recordings.
Yeah, sure. Definitely, I will pay. I want that all.
And with the help of this one, you can easily clear your interview also with these interview questions. Okay. And these are very big, these are very important interview questions, which I have mentioned in this PDF. Okay. And one important point, one more, guys, there is no download option we have for our recordings, for our notes. Only view access for lifetime we are going to provide.
Mhm.
Okay. Anything
Okay.
else, Lakshmi?
Yeah, I am a MPC from bachelor's. Can I add 1 year experience from
Yes,
IT side?
that what I was trying to say earlier. You have to put some experience, then you can apply for jobs.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you,
Okay.
Ankit. Thanks
Thank you
for
so
saying.
much. Yes, Dhanush, you can unmute. Dhanush Sai, you have raised your hand. You can unmute yourself. Ajay Durga, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi sir, good morning.
Good morning, Ajay. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, sir. So coming to my point, like you said, I am a IT professional already. I would like it's into AWS and DevOps, but actually concern is after this, whatever you're providing the training. So can I know about the hands-on or the projects which you are applying to?
Okay. Sorry to interrupt you, Ajay. Did you see the course content?
Yeah, yes, sir. I have seen at the last.
There's a last, it is mentioned as 2 projects we are going to cover.
Yeah.
And there are total 87 PPTs. I have it, and the 85 and 86 PPT is the project.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so we are going to cover that. And the last PPT, the 87, is the quiz one. So till 84 PPTs, we are learning it. It doesn't mean that in this project also you will not learn something. In this project also you will find something new, which actually we are not going to learn in this 84 PPT, which actually related to the project. So we will learn those things also. Okay.
Yeah,
And
so
then in the end of the training, the 87 PPT, you will get some quiz from my side. Okay. So here are the quizzes, the online quizzes which you have. So whenever you're attempting the quiz, you on the spot, you will get your result, how much you have scored into that. And what these quizzes are, whatever you have learned in this training, it is just to check your knowledge. So if you are able to attempt these quiz and you're able to score a good, it means you are preparing for an interview, guys.
yes,
Okay.
sir.
And here in that one, you will get sample resumes, interview questions, Linux command, the document, the dump which I need to upload, that one I'm going to upload, how to create resumes, how to write professional emails. So these things also which we are providing from my side.
Yeah, so these all will consist in that 1770 package.
All things. It is, that is why it is here, see. Here it is mentioned, no?
Yeah, yes, sir.
All
Thanks.
things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, Tawhid, you can unmute. Tawhid, you have raised your hand. You can unmute yourself.
Good morning, Ankit.
Good morning.
I'm from your last SQL batch. My question is,
Okay.
I'm a fresher. After completing this course, how can we apply minimum 1 to 2 year experience role?
That you have to check in your city from where you'll get that experience. That you have to check. You are from which city?
I'm from Andhra Pradesh state, Kurnool city.
Okay. So you can check in Hyderabad location. Hyderabad not much far away from you.
Yeah.
So you can check that. So
Okay.
yeah, there you can check that one. There you'll find some people, they're providing it. Help you in that.
Okay. In interview, if they ask salary slips and past company information.
They are providing that. Na? The person who's going to provide a help of experience, definitely they are going to help you on those things.
Okay, Ankit. Thank you.
Yes, Naveen. Yes, Naveen, you have raised your hand. Girish, you can unmute.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
Yeah, I just wanted to know that so I'm working as a .NET developer. Since for the .NET developers, which is the good cloud platform? Is it the AWS or the Azure?
See, I'll tell you one thing, Girish, I'm working in both the platforms. So both are good. You can learn both, or if you're interested in only one, you can learn any one.
Okay, and
I'll tell you one thing. Right now, AWS is #1 cloud we have in the market. But definitely right now, the market which Azure is capturing it, if I talk about after 3 or 4 years, Azure is going to be #1. Okay. So right now, AWS is #1 cloud. But yes, definitely, because I know that I'm working in both the clouds, so I know that what actually market is going on, and even I know a lot of consultants also. Those are job recruiters. I know a lot of them, so we have already a lot of discussion with them also. So right now, at the market, Azure is capturing. So definitely Azure is going to be number. So whichever you want to learn, it's up to you guys. Okay.
Okay.
I'm the
and
trainer for both the ones, so I don't have any problem to teach anyone that one. And ask completely your wish.
Okay, thanks for that information. One more question is that, so which is the easier to learn? Is it like if I study AWS or if I complete the AWS course, can I understand Azure also if I wanted to move to Azure?
You can understand any one of the cloud. If you know one cloud, Girish, you can understand any other cloud because all clouds are same. Okay, all clouds are same. The only little bit changes they have done as per their requirement. So major terminologies are same. Okay, but yes, everyone has done little bit changes as per their own requirement.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, so that you have to be understand. And one important point, whenever you're learning one cloud and after that when you're trying to learn second cloud, don't try to compare it. When you're trying to compare it, you'll get confused. A lot of people are doing the same mistake. Please don't do that. Okay, but yeah, terminologies are same. You can easily understand other cloud also very easy.
Okay.
Yes, Madhu Reddy, you can unmute. Okay, last question and then we'll start with our topic. Yes, Madhu. Madhu Reddy, you have raised your hand. Like guys, earlier also I've told, please don't raise your hand if you don't have question. Why you guys are wasting your time and my time? Ashraf, you can unmute.
Hello.
Yes, you can ask your question.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Is this training helpful for data science? Means learning AWS will help in data science?
No, data science is completely different. This is Azure associate level training. This is not, we are not going to discuss anything about data science here.
Okay.
Data science is completely different things. Okay, this is Azure, sorry, this is AWS admin course.
Okay, sir.
Where you have to manage AWS search and creating your EC2 machines and managing the stores and creating those.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, so those have raised their hand, guys. Just wait. I definitely come to you. So let's start with our some topics. So let's start discussing something. Those have raised their hand. Please don't lower down your hand. If you're lowering down your hand, again raising your hand. If you're on the top, you will move to last. So I'm always following a process of called FIFO. The first person who's going to raise hand, he'll get a first chance. So please don't lower down your hand. I'll try to speak with everyone. Just wait for a few more minutes, guys. So let's start with our topic. So what we are going to discuss now, the first thing we are going to discuss about is cloud computing. Whenever a word comes AWS, what needs to be come to our mind? Cloud computing. Because AWS, Azure, Google, they all are cloud computing services they are providing. They all are providing cloud computing. AWS, Azure, GCP. These are clouds, but these are actually called as cloud computing services, which we can access from any part of the world with the help of internet. With the help of internet, we can access from any part of the world and from any device. We can you can use this from your mobile phones, from your laptops, from your computers, from your tabs. So from any of the devices, from wherever you want to connect, we can connect from any of the device to this cloud. And under this cloud, we can create any type of application we can use as a storage. We can create any application. We want to just use their infrastructure. And you want to use any other service, we can use with the help of public internet or private internet. Public or private internet. What is public internet? Public internet is the internet which we are using on our daily basis. That is called as public internet. Right now, I'm connecting to Zoom. How I'm connecting to Zoom? Based on public internet, I'm connecting. So what is private? You guys heard a word called VPN. VPN is actually a private network, which the network used in organizations. That type of internet is called as private network. So this is cloud computing. Now here we have some features about cloud computing. Guys, don't worry, you don't need to go in much more definitions about these ones. So when you'll get PPT, you can read that also. But right now you don't need to read this one, because if I'm trying to explain, you guys will not able to understand, because you don't know about right now about much about cloud computing. So these are the features we have it under cloud computing. But yes, I'm going to explain two important features, and which are very commonly features we have. The one is security. Cloud platforms are one of the secure platforms we have. They have the one of the best security features we have under our cloud platforms. You will also see this security feature whenever we are going to learn our topics in our upcoming sessions. So one of the best security we have under our cloud platform. Second is pay as you go. What is pay as you go? Pay as you go means if I using that particular service only for 1 hour, I only need to pay for 1 hour. I don't need to pay for full day or for full month or for a full year. No, I only need to pay for that particular one. So that is why it is called as pay as you go. So I am using for the particular time period, only for that particular time period we are going to pay for. Now, the one question is there, why every company is moving to cloud platform nowadays? What is the main reason behind to move to cloud platforms by every company? Let's take example, I want to start my own OTT platform. And for my OTT platform, I want everything on my own premises. I want everything on my own premises. So definitely I need to do some investment. I need to purchase servers. I need an internet connection with a very good high speed. It's not a normal broadband connection we require. We need a lease line connection, which is having a very good speed and exact fixed limit we are getting of that speed. In broadband, what happens is the speed is getting fluctuated, but we need a lease line connection. So it means it is a costly. We have to pay for it more. We need 24/7 electricity connection also. So it means we need internet backup also. We need internet backup also. We need electricity backup also. So think about how much investment we have to done in one day to create our own OTT platforms. So if I want to the start in the cloud platform, do I need to do any investment? Only 2 rupees investment I need to do. And even that 2 rupees also we are getting a refund after 3 to 4 days. So that is why clients are moving to cloud platforms. So they don't need to invest a single rupee while starting their own venture. They don't need to invest a single rupee. So let's say example, their venture is not going to work out. So what they will do? So they can just terminate their all services, whichever they have used, and everything is gone within a minute. But if they invest the same amount, let's say the example, they have invested 10 lakh rupees. And they have purchased the servers. After that, when they're closing their company, there is no use of that one. Let's say example, they have done purchase these servers. And nowadays, after every few days or after every few months, we are getting it new RAMs with better performance. We are getting it new hard disk with better performance. So definitely they have to update. So whenever they want to update, they again have to invest money. So in cloud platform, we don't need to invest a single rupee to work on it, because upgrading their servers is the AWS responsibility, not ours responsibility. So we'll save that money. We don't need to invest anything. So we just only invest a 2 rupees we have. And even that 2 rupees also, we are getting a refund. And when we have to pay the 2 rupees while creating our AWS account. Types of cloud computing we have. One is called deployment model. Other one is called service model. In deployment models also we have 3 types: public, hybrid, private. In service model also we have 3 types: IaaS, SaaS, and PaaS. In AWS, we have a service called EC2, Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud. It's a virtual machine. It's actually in normal days, we are calling it as virtual machine. That particular service is called as public cloud. In AWS, we have a service called VPC. That particular service is called as private cloud. Now, what is EC2? What is VPC? Don't worry, we are going to learn in our upcoming in proper details when we come to these particular services. The first service in our training, we are going to learn as EC2 service. And combination of both public plus private is equal to hybrid cloud. Combination of both. In service model, AWS, Azure, GCP, all three, not just 3 or any other cloud platform, whichever we have it in market, all are called as infrastructure as service. Why it is called as infrastructure as service? Because we are going to use their RAMs, we are going to use their hard disk, we are going to use their internet connection to create our machines. So what are these called as? These all are called as infrastructure as service. Then we have platform as a service. In AWS, there is a service called Elastic Beam Stack. That particular service is called as platform as a service. Now, what is this Elastic Beam Stack? In this one, we don't need to do anything. We have to just upload our code. This service is majorly used by the developers. So we have to just only upload our code. So if we upload our code, everything, whatever needs to be created, that is going to completely managed by the AWS platform. That is going to completely managed by the AWS platform. That is why its service is called as platform as a service. And then the last type, that is called as software as a service. We all know Gmail. We all are using WhatsApp. We all are using Telegram. What are these? These are called as software as a service. So these are the types of cloud computing models which we have. I know that little bit confusion you have it, not little more than that. You will understand about these points when we are going to learn about these services. When we are going to learn about EC2, we can use this as a servers. We can use this public cloud as a server. I can create my own server under this public cloud. I can create any type of application under this cloud, public cloud. I can create even a very big website also, whichever we want to require. I want to create any Java application, Python application, .NET application, we can create it under our public cloud. And then this is private cloud. Private clouds where we are taking our own space under AWS cloud. That our own space is actually called as VPC. But in cloud computing, it is called as private cloud. And combination of both is equal to hybrid. In real time, we are using this hybrid cloud. You will more understand this thing when we are going to learn these services. Now, coming to AWS. Who has started this AWS service? Amazon Web Services, by a company called Amazon. And they are the first company who has started the cloud computing in the whole world. That is why they are number one. And when they have started in 2006, they have started. And they have invested a huge amount of money in their data center globally. And they have near about 25 regions. What is regions here actually? Servers, where we have created a particular servers, that is actually called as regions. Now here is that list of, you can see in North America, wherever we have the regions. The green one is region and the red one is coming soon. Here we have. This is the upcoming. Canada West is coming soon, but here are the one which is going on. These are the regions we have. So it means in these places, they have their own servers, which we can use with the help of this website we can access. This is for North America. And here I can go for South America also. In South America, we have just only one. In Europe, here are the. In Europe, we have two upcoming, in Switzerland and in Spain. This is what we have already. And the next one is Middle East. Here are the. This is the upcoming, Israel. Africa, only one, Cape Town. Asia Pacific, here. India, in Mumbai, we have it. In India, we have Mumbai, and in Hyderabad, it is coming soon. In Thailand also we are getting, and here we have in Tokyo. In China also we have. Here in the below, Singapore. In Australia, New Zealand, we can see. Upcoming in New Zealand, one is in Australia, it is upcoming, one we already have it in Australia. So these are the regions where they have their own servers, which we can access by using our portal anytime from any part of the world. We can access with the help of public internet also, or with the help of our private VPN also we can access as per our. Now, the next thing what we are going to discuss about is AWS trial subscription. What is AWS trial subscription? This is used whenever we are going to create our AWS account. Few services we will get for 12 months free. Few services we will get for 12 months free whenever we are going to create our AWS. Few services you will get for always free for lifetime. But yes, in that one also they are giving some quota to us. And few services you will get only for trial. What is trial period? Let's take example on the day where I'm going to start that particular service, for next 30 days, it is completely free, or next 45 days, or for 60 days or 90 days. Like this, for that particular time period, they are giving us that free service, trial period. But after that, if you try to access after completion of the trial period, if you try to access, you have to pay for that. You have to pay for it. And here I have given it one link where we can see all services which is free, which is coming under free quota, which is coming under always free, which is coming under trial. Here I have here. You can see. You can see by using this tier type also, or by using category wise also, we can see that. Or the third option is you can search that also. Let's say I'm just checking the checkbox of 12 months free. Here I'm getting. When I select 12 months free, these are the services which I'm getting for 12 months. EC2, S3, RDS. And how much quota we have it? 750 per month. 750 hours per month. 5 GB for 12 months. RDS 750 hours per month. So like this type of quota they have given to us. We can see here. So we have some more services also. We can go to page 2. Here. We have all services also, always free. Here are the all in DynamoDB, it's always free of 25 GB is always. If I'm trying to use more than 25 GB, then we have. And if I talk about a Lambda service, 1 million requests per month they are giving free for always. After that, we have to. There is a service called SNS, Simple Notification Service. 1 million requests, we have it free for lifetime. After 1 million, we have to. So till the time our 1 million request is not going to complete, we don't need to pay. So this is 12 months free. Here is always free. And the one we have it is, see here. The trial which I have told you. 2 months free. Only for 40 hours it is free. 750 hours. For 3 months it is free. 15 days. So their trial period is only for that particular time period. If they are giving us, that is called as trial. So these are the 3 types we are getting it. So whenever we are learning it, I'll inform you that you can also see coming to this link also. We are going to discuss that this type of things is completely free under that. So whenever we are going to do that. And for more details, you can check this link also, the link which is mentioned in my. And you can see this is the market review which we are getting it. AWS is the #1 cloud we have in the market, and Azure is the #2. Google is #3, Alibaba 4, 5, Oracle, and then we have other ones. So this is a market review which we are. This is the last time we are getting it in July 2021. After that, we didn't get any review from the market. Next. List of services which we are going to cover in this training. Here are the list of services which we are going to cover in this. How much? We'll count that also. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. These are the 27 services which we are going to cover in this training. And this training is about 40 days. Means from today till next 40 days, we are going to cover this training. Each session is going to be near about, or it can be more than 1 hour, also depend on your questions. And then we have a session only from Monday to Friday. No session we have it on Saturday and Sunday. Session timing as per our schedule time, which we have already informed you. The session timing is 11 AM IST. This is our session timing. Each session we are going to record. And here is the course content link. Let me share the course content link in the chat box to you guys. Done. And I'm sharing one WhatsApp group link also in the chat box to you guys. If anyone in this training, which is not in our WhatsApp group, please join our WhatsApp group using the link which I'm going to share. And one request to you guys, please don't join duplicate group. If you're already in AWS batch 105, please don't join duplicate group, because all groups are same. you will get the same information multiple times. So I'm sharing the link. Please join the group using the link which I have shared. Now, after completion of this training, if you want to go for any certification, the dump which we are providing, with the help of that dump, if you want to go for any certification, you can go for this certificate. AWS Architect Associate. And the exam code, few days back, it has been changed to SAA C0. This is the exam code we have it. Few months back, the exam code was C02, but now it has been changed to C0. We have it. This is the one. If you want to go, you can go for this certification after completion of this training with the help of. That is why in my PPT I have updated as C03. And this I have already informed you what you will get from our side. These things you will get it from ours. And this is from my side. Now, if you have any questions, you can please, again, you can raise your hand, or those have raised. Let's talk with them. Yes, Mohammad Khan, you can unmute. One important point I'm going to share with you also, this is my email ID. Whenever you're doing practice, guys, while practice, if you have any question or you stuck anywhere, you can drop me email to my email ID. This email ID, I'm going to share that email ID also in the chat box to you guys. You can email to this email ID while practice if you have any questions. With proper screenshot, with proper details, you can email me. So whenever I'm going to check your email, I'll definitely going to reply. Make sure you are always giving the subject. Might be if you miss this subject, there are chances that might be your email is going to spam. Okay, so with proper details, with proper subject, you are giving it, so the email is not going to spam. You can do that. Yes, Mohammad Khan, you can unmute. Yes, Sirisha, you can unmute. Yes, Sirisha, you have already unmuted.
Yes, sir. I want to ask whether I'll be fit into this stream because I have completed graduation is BSc MPCS in 2020. Since then, I was just going through all the courses in which I'll be able to fit. So I have come across this AWS. Will I get the opportunity to recruit in my career in this?
Yes, definitely. Yes, you can apply for the job after completion of the training. With, if you want to go with some experience, you can go for that.
Okay, sir. Like, how many years experience shall I put? Like
2 years after just completion of the AWS.
Yes,
you
sir.
can go with 2 years experience.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Jyot, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi, actually, my just now she clarified my question. Actually, I have 2+ experience in HCL technologies as Windows administration. By this training, how many years I will take experience? That's my question. Just now I got answer.
Okay. Thank you. Any more questions you have?
No. That's the one.
Yes, Rajendranath, you can unmute.
Yeah, Hankit, this is Rajendranath. So I actually have working in MNC company. So actually, I am background in my SAP Fiori. So will be helpful for this AWS, and actually I'm not looking for the coding part. It little bit is.
There is no coding required to learn cloud platforms.
Oh, it's great.
Okay. We don't require any, only the basic Linux. Sometimes we not base, sometimes most of the time required. Even the whatever we are going to learn in this training, you can just only go for that.
Okay. So is it, yeah, and moreover, is it related to only for the associate architect level, not for practitioner and everything?
No, we are not going to some, because practitioner is an optional one, we don't. But yes, in this training, we have few things which is related to professional level. Professional level, if I talk about, that is the next level after that. Here is that one. Few things we have added of professional level in this training also. Okay. Now let me tell you that also, which thing, like if I talk about service called SCS, this is coming under professional level. Migration coming under professional level. These things coming under professional levels. Okay, so few things we have in this associate level, we have added of professional level also. So that is which is next step after completion of this.
Great.
Okay.
So once I paid for the 1770, so amount of that one. So can I get the all the records and as well the documents which I have shown you in that? You know?
After every session, we are going to upload the recordings and PPTs after every session.
Okay, if I prior to pay for that one, so can I get them all prior to that?
Sorry?
If I paid for the prior to that one,
The
suppose
previous batch, if you want all things, you can pay for previous batch. Okay. If you want for the current batch, after every session, you will get the recordings and the PPTs, and as per my commitment, the other things you will get at the end of the training.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Ankit.
Yes, Vinod.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, Vinod, I'm able to hear you.
Yes. Yeah. What I wanted to ask, my qualification is completely.
Yes, Vinod, you have unmute yourself by mistake, I think so.
Hello.
Yes, Vinod.
Yeah. Sorry for that. Yeah. No, I'm saying my qualification is completely different. I have a qualification background, correspondence from BCom, and I've been working abroad, in a different, different environment, which is not related in any way to software. So will it help me on my qualification? Will it help me to get a job in future?
You have to put, so that your qualification is completely different, then you have to put some experience. Or in your own company, in whichever your company, I don't know about that. In your own company, do you have any cloud project that AWS or any other?
No.
Okay, so
We
then
are
you
not
have
even
to put
related
some
anyway to
experience.
software side.
Then you have to put some experience.
Is it? So will it be okay? And what about the job? I heard from some people saying that in companies they don't consider these correspondence courses and those things. They only consider regular students.
They will consider
qualification. They only consider regular students. Regular courses, which is not correspondence.
It doesn't make any difference, like this type of things. I never thought about that.
Is it? Okay, no problem then. Thank you very much.
Yes, Geeta, you can unmute. Geeta, you have raised your hand. Hari, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi Ankit.
Hello, Hari.
Yeah. Thank you for this wonderful session. Currently, I'm working as a ETL developer in one MNC, and I'm looking to
which ETL developer? Which ETL tool? Sorry.
Talent.
Okay.
So I'm looking to switch into AWS. So one question I am facing, like in AWS we have different roles, right? Like associate, developer, system op, and DevOps. Something different roles is there. So which one I need to go for? So
You
I
have, as per your experience, I tell you that you have to go with this associate level. After completion of this associate level, you have to go with professional level. I'm talking about as per your previous experience also. The reason is, in professional level, you will get few services that is called Redshift. Sorry, Red Hat, Redshift or Redshift. Okay, that is one service. Second service is AWS Glue. AWS Glue is ETL tool in cloud platform.
Okay.
And Redshift is a service which is data warehousing service.
Okay.
Okay, which is going to be relevant for your previous experience also. So you have to go with associate level, and then after associate level, you have to go with professional level.
Okay.
As per your, because if you go with developers one, and after developers one, you can't go for professional level. If I talk about the route, this is the route which you are able to see in my screen. See, this is the developers one.
Okay.
After developers one, you can go with DevOps. You can't go with professional level. There is no route we have it. The route is from architect to professional level.
Okay.
Okay, so first you have to go with, then after that you can go for the professional. That is one of the best you have for you.
Yeah, thank you. And after professional, I can able to go for developer after the DevOps. Is it right?
Yes, after that you want to, if you want to learn more, then you can go for it. But as per your previous experience, Hari, you don't require developers part, serially speaking.
Okay.
You don't require it. But as per your previous experience, which we want that is also be going to relevant with your experience.
Okay.
We want those things also. So first go with associate, then go with professional. Architect associate.
Yeah, and one more thing, we have same opportunity with these 5 roles, or we have slightly changes opportunities like coming to solution architect and professional developer, DevOps, and SysOps.
There is little bit changes they have done it, but not as per the content they have done it. They have just changed the percentage wise. The recently, which I'm telling that earlier exam code was SWA C02, now C03 is there. So what they have done is they have just done the changes of as per percentage wise. Let's take example, we have a service EC2. Okay, in SWA C02, I'm just giving an example here. They are taking 10% of the weightage of EC2 service in C02 exam. But in SWA C03, what they have done? They have changed the weightage to 15%. Like this weightage they have changed. Other than that, there is nothing changed. They have done it. They're always changing the weightage.
Okay.
Okay, weightage means they are for some questions, some particular surveys, weightage has been increased, some particular survey, the weightage has been decreased.
Okay, and currently I'm working as a developer. So coming to this architecture, it is like a administrative role, or it is a
yes, admin one.
Admin role.
It's an admin one, correct.
So do I have like more future in this? Like admins are like as a
That is why Hari have told you after completion of this architect associate, you have to go with professional level as per your previous experience.
Okay.
Because you have to learn that service called AWS Glue, because that is ETL tool. You are working in tenant.
Yes.
AWS Glue is a ETL tool, which we have it in cloud platform.
Yes.
Okay, that is why I'm giving you the suggestion to go for those one after completion of the trip.
Okay.
There's a reason behind, because I am seeing your previous experience also you have.
Yeah.
Okay. I tell you one more thing. My cousin brother is having more than 20 years of experience as a DBA.
Okay.
And DBA jobs is the one jobs which is going to be finished from the market as soon as possible. It can be finished within 1 to 2 or maximum 3 years. So he has also shifted to these platforms. They have to shift it because ETL tool jobs and ETL tool jobs are still there, but definitely those are also going to shift to cloud platform as soon as possible. Before that, DBA jobs are going to. So that is why I'm telling you to shift right now.
Okay. In this course, we are you are covering architecture and professional things also, right?
Few things I'm covering, but that not the service which I'm talking about, the glue and that.
Okay. Do we have any? Do we have any separate course in your?
No, we are not teaching it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Ankit.
Yes, Suman, you can.
Yeah. Hi.
Yes, Suman.
Is this I mean to get a job AWS solution architect is enough, or do we need to learn the dev and Python?
It is enough also. It is enough to get a job for this course also, but yeah, definitely a package will be little less. But yes, the suggestion is go for DevOps after that if you want a more package.
Okay, DevOps means the Jenkins, Kubernetes, Docker, like that individually, or is there any separate course AWS DevOps?
AWS DevOps you have to learn.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
This is separate with the DevOps, or it is same like that?
It is same, but in that one, what we are doing it, we are installing those tools on AWS platform.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that is called, if you are installing it on AWS platform, that is called as AWS DevOps.
Okay. For this, Python also necessary?
Not required. That is just you want to learn, you can learn that, but it's not required. It's up to you.
Yeah, because if you want to automate in Jenkins, we need to include the scripts also. Maybe
that is scripts are written by the developers can return it.
Okay, we will get from them.
Yes. So if you want to learn, definitely yes, you can go for it. There is no harm to learn anything new.
Yeah, but that's why AWS DevOps we need to go.
Yeah, that is the minimum requirement. Yes, you can go.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you want to learn Python, go with advanced Python. Okay. With basic Python having not much of usage.
Like NumPy, like that you're saying.
I don't have much information on Python. I'm not working on Python.
Okay. So for associate level, there is not necessary to learn Python.
No.
If you want to go higher levels, then you need to go with the DevOps and the Python also.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, Vinay, you can go for it.
Yeah, hi Ankit. So post completion of this program, right? This training, what are the chances on average getting certified as an associate?
Now, this training will not help you to clear certification. There's a reason behind it. Because for certification, Vinay, you need theoretical knowledge. But to work in real time and to clear interview, you need practical knowledge. Okay. And with the help of this training, you will work in real time and you will clear the interview. That's the reason. Okay. So that is why we are providing you the dump. So with the help of dump, you can clear a certification. That is why earlier I'm always using a word called with the help of dump, you can clear the certification.
Okay. Yeah. And if I want to choose, like currently I'm working in DevOps, Jenkins and Docker. So what would be the best? Like, will it be like, what would be the path?
What will be the path means?
Like after clearing this associate thing, like what?
Okay, if you want to go for certification, first you can go with this associate level. Then after that, there are two options you have. One, you can go for professional level, or you can go with the DevOps one, whichever you want to go. There are two options we have after completion of this course.
Okay.
See this one. You can go with this one, or you can come. Anyone, whichever you feel comfortable.
Okay. And certified developer and this system operation administrator.
It is not required.
Okay. Okay. And one more last query is to access these recordings, right? We have one URL web.class plus app.
No, that is for old batches, Vinay. For the current batches, we have might be have heard about, we have upgraded to our new app, which is you can access from our website called logicalappstech.com. Okay, go to store, and under store you will see our courses. You will see one more option called dashboard, but dashboard option you will see whenever you log into your account. Okay, first you have to log into your account, then you can go to dashboard also. So right now you can see the batches which we have. Okay. Before 102 batch means till 101 batches from 87 batches, it is in our old app. The latest batch you will find in our own.
Okay. Actually, I was part of DevOps previous batch, and I'm unable to access that web class plus app in web actually.
So you can try that. You can just search for class plus login in Google. You can come to this one login, and it is asking for ORG code. Our ORG code is IGHMF4. Then you have to enter your mobile number or email ID.
After entering OTP, right? I am getting OTP. After entering OTP, it's not taking me. It's not taking me in. Like it's not logging in. It's still
Harini. please contact Harini for this thing. Okay, Harini is here as that number. Okay, please contact.
Thank you.
Prasanna, you can unmute. Prasanna, you can unmute yourself. Konda Reddy, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi, Ankit.
Hi.
Yeah, actually, I'm learning Linux also. How much extent Linux will helpful for this cloud?
Very basics.
Okay.
Very basics of Linux is required to learn cloud. Oh, that's why I've told whatever we are going to learn, you can just only go for that. That is sufficient.
Yeah. Yeah. One more question. Okay. For accessing all this video content, we need to pay 1,770 rupees, right?
Correct.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Rahul, you can unmute.
Hello.
Yes, Rahul.
Thanks for giving me opportunity. I want to ask that I have passed out my master's in 2016, but after that I have some experience in different field. So can I use it for get the job in AWS?
It is related to IT field or which field?
Yeah, it's related to our IT field, but not in a like coding part. It's on a marketing part.
You can
But
in your company, do you have any projects related to cloud platform, Rahul?
no, they are not providing cloud, but they are working on a like service-based company or product-based solutions. They are providing like website development and all these things they are doing. So that's why I'm asking that can I apply with this experience, or I just put in some experience
No,
in
you
AWS?
can put some AWS experience.
Okay.
Okay, or you can apply as a fresher also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yes, Nageshwara, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi. So thanks for giving the detailed explanation of entire part. And because after I've seen that your profile, you're from Oracle functional area. So I'm into the Oracle PaaS, which is more on the integration cloud and VBCS. But I want to shift into the AWS infrastructure majorly. Later in, I can move into the later one. Okay. Certification only that major thing, because which I want to go for that AWS certification with the web DevOps or infrastructure. But you clearly mention that this is for only infrastructure.
Now, sorry to interrupt you. You are from which country? You are from India or from any other country?
India.
Okay, I tell you one thing about certification. A lot of people have wrong assumption. If they do certification, they'll get job. This is wrong assumption. With certification, you will get cause, but you will not get job. For job, you need to clear the interview.
Yeah. I don't need for any job actually.
I
won't
one more
thing. Myself.
One more thing.
Yeah.
As per Indian market, they are least bothered about certification. I'm talking about Indian market. They're least bothered about certification.
Correct.
But if I talk about USA or if I talk about Canada, I'm talking two countries. I'm not talking about any other country. They are first checking your certification, then they are checking your knowledge.
Correct.
So if you are from India, there is not much use of certification. You said that you're from India, you don't require much certification. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
fine.
definitely. If you are getting coupons from your company, then you can go for it. Otherwise, why to waste your money on certifications? You don't require much more.
Obviously, that's the company money. It's not my money. I have to do it.
Definitely, that's what I'm saying now. Because I know that companies are providing it. So if you are getting from the company, then definitely you can go for it. Otherwise, you don't need to waste your money.
Obviously, correct.
Okay.
Yeah, great.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Sakir.
Hello. Good morning,
yes,
sir.
Good morning, Sakir. How are you?
So first of all, I'm very good, sir. Thanks for asking, sir, and thanks for giving me opportunity to speak. Sir, actually, I'm 2018 passed out from electronics and telecommunication engineering. Then I worked for 3 years in a very different field, in the production and like on the management side, actually. And right now, sir, I have enrolled myself in an MBA in business analytics, sir. So, like, is this DO going to help me, sir?
You have completely different things you have done it. You have done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you definitely, yes, you have to put some experience, Saket, or you have to apply for as a completely as a fresher. Freshers also
Sir,
you
my
can
question is,
apply.
sir, actually, sir, anything related to say data analytics and this AWS.
No, this is
So
not
there
data.
is any
This is not
integration?
data related. This is AWS admin one. This is not data analytics. We are going to learn about this. Huh? Basics of DBS database part we are going to learn, which we have to learn it as per admin part. We have to learn how to create databases and whatever the details are developers are required. So those things we need to know. So these things we are going to learn that. We are not going to learn in data analytics.
Okay, sir. So one thing last, sir. So in that certification, you said once you showed in that like the third last columns, there is one thing called big data AWS also, sir. So is that something relevant for me?
That is related to this one.
Yeah.
Where is that one? Here. This is for data, only for data analytics.
Yeah.
This is what we have.
Can I proceed into this very role, sir, with the analytics background?
Yes. If you want to go, you can go for it. Yes, definitely. And this is a specialist part which we are getting.
And sir, what should be the roadmap for me for this?
Directly, you can go. There is no prerequisite to learn this specialist course.
Okay.
Okay. There is no prerequisite to learn this specialist course. Directly, if you want to go, you can go for this.
Okay. So do you have any like courses for this very thing, sir?
No. Right. We are not providing it.
Okay. Right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Yes, Shekhar, you can unmute.
Hello. Hi,
Yes,
this is
Shekhar.
Shakir. Hello.
Yes, Shekhar, you can unmute. You have already unmuted.
Yeah,
Sorry.
thanks for this wonderful session, sir. I just wanted to ask, I am working as a network voice engineer and I want to switch to AWS, but most of the job profile I see is like a DevOps. We need to know AWS as well as DevOps. So
That is what I have told earlier also.
yeah, but I see in DevOps we have many tools. So what are the minimum tools we need to know?
Whatever we are teaching in Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform. These
Okay,
four are
Terraform.
very important. We have it, which is required for AWS DevOps person.
Okay, so it
There
will
are
be a
other tools
separate course?
also we have it. Yeah, definitely AWS DevOps is separate course. This is only AWS admin course. Okay. After that, you can see here. After that, you can go for the DevOps.
So do we have openings for AWS admins as well?
Yes, definitely we have. Without DevOps also we have it, but yeah, definitely in that case, the package will be little less. If you go with AWS plus Java, the package will be little high.
Okay, thank you, sir. That was my query. Thank you.
Yes, Karthik, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit.
Hi, Karthik. How are you?
Yeah, fine. I am working in some X company, X MNC, but I am on the bench period from the past 6 months. After completion of my bond period, can I shift with it?
Yes, definitely. Yes, you can go for it.
Yeah.
That's for that one. What you have to do, you have to check with your HR team. Whatever the interchange with the IGPs which they are getting it, you can apply and you can switch it.
No, Ankit, I'm asking about this certification. Can I switch it to other company with this experience?
Yes, definitely. If you want to switch to another company, you can switch for other company also. I'll tell you one thing here. The best option is not for just for Karthik, for you, for everyone, guys, whichever is in the training, please listen very carefully. If you are working already in any company, in a good company, in your company, you have some cloud projects. The best option is you can switch in your own company to cloud platform, whatever the project you are working right now. There's a reason behind it. So whatever the previous experience you have it, if you switch to cloud platform, your previous experience automatically will move to cloud platform. And after 2-3 years of, let's say example, total right now you have 5 years of experience. And after 2-3 years of experience, you are switching it. So now total you have 8 years of experience. So 8 years of experience is not counting like 5 plus 3. You can put 8 years of experience as a complete as cloud platform. So definitely you will get a more hike on that. Yes. Okay. So the best option is Karthik for you also.
Yeah, Ankit.
Switch in your own company.
Okay.
Okay. With
Okay.
put some experience, get real-time experience, 2-3 years of experience.
Okay.
Then after that, switch your company.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Ankit. Thank you.
Yes, Shekhar, you can unmute.
Hi, sir. I already answered question.
Please lower down your hand after it.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, Jay, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit.
Hi.
I am graduating BSc Computers, passed out in 2020. From last 6 months, I was working as a product support representative. It is a semi-technical field. We use very basics of Linux in our role. Is there any chance for the people like me who studied BSc to move into a completely technical field?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, that's my doubt.
Definitely, yes.
Okay.
Yes, any more questions?
No, this one.
Thank you. Yes, Sri, you can unmute.
Yes, sir. My doubt is actually without a DevOps, do we get calls?
Definitely, yes. Like earlier also I've told
As a
that,
fresher.
yes, as a fresher also, yes, you will get. And even if I'm talking about 15-20 days back, we have shared few fresher jobs also. Okay. So definitely, yes, we have markets. And whenever we are getting, we are sharing our job details in our Telegram group also.
What are the basic level package of a fresher, sir?
I don't have information about the packages part. I'm not seeing those things.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Yes, Vukka, you can unmute.
Hi, sir.
Yes, you can ask your question.
Sir, actually, is the mandatory learning cloud and after we need to go to DevOps or separately DevOps we can learn?
You want to learn directly DevOps, you can go for it. But yes, if you want to work on DevOps, you need to have cloud knowledge. There is no only DevOps jobs we have it in market. Okay. There is no only DevOps. We have only AWS DevOps. We have only AWS jobs. We have it in market. But there is no only DevOps jobs we have it in market. So whenever you apply for job, definitely they will ask for that cloud knowledge also. And if you don't have a cloud knowledge, definitely they'll reject you on the first session, on the first round.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Vishnu, you can unmute.
Hey Ankit,
Hi.
so I already have about 8 years of experience as a manual tester here in California. So right now they put me in a federal project where they're bringing all the data from the legacy systems into the data lake using AWS. Like just the gentleman Hari mentioned, ETL testing. So I will be a part of that. But AWS concept is a little new and they already know that I don't have experience, and that's what brings me to this course. So my question to you is, since I'm already in the groove of things, is there like a sandbox environment or the account that you just showed us where you accessed everything, right?
You have to create AWS account. How to create an AWS account, that I'm going to tell you in the tomorrow session.
Okay, so what is the scope of learning in that? I'm sure you wouldn't have the access like a private cloud, like how companies are established in AWS, right? But otherwise, is there the simple tasks that you can perform like a glue job or running a Lambda function? Is that what we can do?
You don't worry, whatever you are going to, whatever your questions you're asking me, if I'm explaining you right now, Priya, you're not able to understand those things.
Okay.
Because you said that you don't have knowledge, but yes, whatever the question you're asking, you will understand those questions whenever you are going to learn in our training. So how to run Lambda jobs, how you are getting the access of those things, because in real time, we don't have full access. We have very
Mhm.
limited access, and how we are getting that access with the help of a service called IAM. Okay.
Right, right.
So right now,
Permission
the
for
account
access.
which we are going to create, that is called as root account. So we have two types of account in AWS we have. Right now, we need to create root account. Root is like an admin. But yes, in real time, we are not using root account. We are going to use IAM users.
Okay. And
So
going forward,
how
you'll be
to
covering.
that is how to create IAM user, how to use IAM users, which we are going to learn in our upcoming. You can see here, when I come to this page, to login page, I have two options.
Right.
One is root user, one is IAM user. So right now we'll go with root user. In our upcoming session, we'll learn about how to create IAM users.
Okay, okay. Sounds good.
But
Thank
definitely your questions will get clear whenever you're learning the trade.
you. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. Yes, you can unmute Shrihan Shah.
Yeah, hi, Ankit. First of all, I would really appreciate your help in sharing this information, the AWS course information.
Thank you.
You know, you are charging it very nominal, right? Yeah. So there are a couple of questions for me. So you have shared the course content, and which I have already had a look. I just want to know how good this course content for if somebody is keeping a 3 to 4 years of experience.
Not with AWS, you can put 3 years of experience. I have already told with this classes, you can put 2 years of experience.
Okay,
maximum 2 years of experience, you can put that. But yes, if you go with AWS plus DevOps, then you can put 3.5 years of experience.
Okay. So my roadmap should be like learning the solution architect along with the DevOps.
Correct.
Okay, because I'm a database professional who is senior, working for Wells Fargo.
DBA jobs are going to be finished. You are aware of that.
Yeah. No, basically I'm a programmer more, but not the DBA. So I just want to, as you said, like probably solution architect along with DevOps, which would give me the entire picture of, what is cloud computing and how AWS operates, and along with the DevOps, different tools, Jenkins, you deploy, Kubernetes, Maven. So all this would help. Yeah, thank you. And second thing, if somebody wants me to pick one, solution architect or developer, for a
associate architect level, because if I talk about the jobs percentage, associate architect level has more jobs rather than a developer one.
Okay, so what is the difference? Like, do you have
services?
Any code services? Okay.
Only two services are matching it. If I'm talking about architect associate and developer associate, EC2 and S3. Okay. Other than that, no services is matching between these two.
Okay. And do we need to have any experience on development to attain this AWS certified developer certification?
I don't have information about developer. I'm not working on that particular.
Okay. So and the last question that I have probably is, do we require infra experience, like system administration or Linux?
No prerequisite to learn this training.
Okay. And one thing, and the last one thing that I have, is there any specific reason why you are charging very less or zero for this? Because I know companies are charging more than 5,000.
I know that not 5,000. If you check in the market, they're charging 15,000, 15,000, 20,000.
Yes, and it
we
grows,
are just I know that. Even if they're charging more, 35,000 also someone are charging it. I know that.
Yes. Yeah.
You can. We don't have any specific reason for that. There's nothing specific reason we are charging very less. We know that we are just providing that's our passion actually. And I'm teaching this training from more than 6 years. Not more than 6 years. I'm talking about from my college days, I was teaching it actually. Okay. So if I'm talking about from more than 10 to 12 years, before starting my jobs, I'm giving to this AWS training I'm giving from last 6 years. Before that, I was teaching Oracle also. I was teaching it when I was working on Oracle. When I was in college, so at that time also I was teaching to my friends. So I have more than 10 to 12 years of experience. That's for a passion. We are following it, our passion. That's why we are not much charging. That I can say that.
Okay, but the course content that you are offering on par with the other institutes are same, right?
No, it's not same. It is more advanced course. If you
More
check,
advanced.
that is what I mentioned in this course. We have added some professional level things also, which is not just for associate level. Even if you compare the course content, there are some extra things you will find into that. Okay. And even I'm trying to improve my course content as soon as every time I'm trying to improve. 2 months, not 2 months back, 1 month back, I have added 3 new things in this course.
Okay.
1 month back. Okay, which is just now I have teached the last batch, the first time. So in this batch also, I'm going to tell you the 3 new things which I've added.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah, the last thing that I have, so there are many people in the group, right? So how are you going to segregate their questions, because there could be duplicate questions as well, and people might not recognize few people and few people might recognize.
That is why just this is the first 1-2 sessions we are going with all doubts. After that is why I have provided my email ID.
Okay.
So whatever the questions you have, you can email me. I'll check, and based on that, I'm going to reply.
Okay, theoretical as well as practical, right? We can
whatever
put
the questions you have it doesn't mean that you can't put only this type of question. It doesn't mean that when your batch get completed, only that time you can contact. Even till the time you want, you can contact me anytime. But yes, I'm not going to share my mobile number with anyone. I'm sharing my email ID with all of you. So whenever you want, you can come email me anytime.
Okay. So are you a working professional, by the way?
Yes, I'm working in a company called Sara Software System, Kansas.
Okay, on
company.
AWS?
Yes, I know both the clouds, AWS and Azure.
Azure, oh, great. Yeah.
I'm working on 2 cloud platforms.
Okay.
That is why my company don't want me to change the jobs. That is why every year they're retaining me. Because I am the person who is working on the multiple clouds, and right now in the market, very less resources those can work on multiple clouds.
Correct.
So my company is giving me good package, and I'm working on my own conditions. So I'm working in the same company from last 10 years. And they're retaining me. They don't want me to switch.
True. Yes. Demand and supply. Simple.
Demands, yes. So you have to make sure that companies are, you need to make yourself that good, that they are retaining you. You are not going to retain by yourself. They are retaining you as per your own condition.
Yeah.
That's what we have to be us.
True.
Okay.
And I really appreciate, the kind of help that you're rendering to, the number of students. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you, Ankit.
Yes, Sheikh, you can unmute. Sheikh, you can unmute yourself.
Hi, Ankit. Good morning.
Good morning.
Actually, I have no experience in IT field. I have completed BSc Computers in 2014, and I have trained on ETL testing. I'm asking you, this is better for me, this course.
Sorry, can you repeat your question again?
Actually, I have completed BSc Computers in 2014. I have some career gap. This is AWS course is better for me or not?
Anyone can learn this course, and future in IT industry is all about cloud. Okay. So anyone can learn this course.
The companies can't consider as a fresher.
Definitely not to you, because you have to put some experience, because you have a huge career gap.
Okay. Thank you, Ankit.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Allura, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, thanks, Ankit. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
Yeah, I'm currently working as Linux administrator. So after covering this course, how much of experience I can put together Linux plus AWS?
Like for Linux plus AWS, like earlier I've told that for this training, you can put 2 years of experience.
Okay. So currently, so you told me, right, after learning this cloud, if you already have projects in your company, so you can join in the project, you can get some more experience. After that, you can
Yeah, that is
switch
one
to
of the
another.
best option you have.
Yeah, but
you don't need to put any experience with for those things.
Yeah, but actually in companies they are not providing the whatever we are asking. So after when we say them we have completed this training, also they are not giving some related offers based on the skill set we have.
They depend on the company. If your company is providing that switch, you can switch your project. You can definitely do that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It depends on the company to company. Every company, I know that every company is not providing it to migrate to your other project. They're providing. If your company is providing, definitely go for that.
Yeah. Otherwise, switching is the only option.
Definitely yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. Yes, Hemalata, you can unmute.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for giving this opportunity. Currently, I'm pursuing my fourth year BTech in mechanical. How this AWS useful to me?
You are fresher right now. You are learning in college right now.
Yes, sir.
So definitely after completion of that one, you can apply for jobs. And whenever your companies are coming in your own company, you can show that you have learned this thing.
Yes, sir.
So definitely it's going to help you whenever you're trying to give some interviews as a fresher. That time they'll see that you have a knowledge. That time it is going to help you.
But I'm from mechanical background. For this particular AWS, is this useful?
You can apply for as a fresher also. If you are a fresher, yes, you can apply. I have seen a lot of people who are from mechanical and they are fresher, they are getting jobs. So you can apply for that also.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, Daud, you can unmute.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, I'm from computer background. I passed out in 2021, and since then I didn't apply for any job because I was looking for another options. So now I want to switch to IT field. Then I want to be in a cloud field. So what is the career path for me?
When you have completed your graduation?
In 2021.
So just 1 year before.
21.
1 year.
Yes, sir.
It's 2022, no?
Yes, sir.
You can apply for as a freshers also.
So can you please explain what will be the career path? I mean, what should I do?
First complete this training, then after that apply for jobs. You can apply for a AWS fresher, or you can go with, after this you can go with DevOps training also. So you can AWS plus DevOps fresher jobs you can apply.
I mean, after only with the I have to do this only this course.
Yes, you have to go with AWS, and after then you can go with AWS plus DevOps also.
Okay, so I will not require any experience or something like that.
No, because you are if it's you are completed your graduation within 1 or 2 years, that is you can even go for a fresher. But yes, if I talk about 2.5 years of experience, 3 years of career gap, you have it, then it is going to be difficult. 1 or 2 years, they can UKs can manage it. They'll consider it.
After this course, so if I get certificate from your institute, so that can it be useful for my
They
career?
definitely will provide that. You can apply for it.
Okay, sir. So I mean, what should I do first after this course?
First learn this one, then after that you can email me.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, first complete this training, then after that you can email me for more details.
Okay.
Let's go with this training.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Pavan, you can unmute. Yes, Chalu, you can unmute. Pavan, you can unmute yourself. Just a minute, guys. Yes, Sagar, you can unmute.
Hey Ankit sir, thanks for giving me permission to speak. I am actually working in telecom industry and I have around 5 years of experience. So my question is like, is telecom and AWS or cloud computing to be in general, are they correlated? So after this course,
Sorry to interrupt you. Can you please repeat again, Sagar?
I'm working as a telecom professional. I'm a RAN engineer in a telecom industry for the last 5 years. So my query is, after this course completion with AWS or in general cloud computing, would telecom be correlated with this in any manner, or would
You are already an IT guy.
Okay.
Is it right?
I'm not purely into IT, but yeah, somehow related because I'm
Yes,
working on
definitely
Fusion.
you can apply for jobs also with that also.
Fantastic.
With the previous experience also.
Okay.
Because it is also going to be considered as an IT profession.
Understood. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. That's it, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Pavan Gunji, you can unmute. Shalu, you can unmute. Shalu, you can unmute yourself. Guys, don't have any question, please don't raise your hand. Yes, Sumya, you can unmute.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I am
Am I
able to
audible?
hear you. Yes, yes.
Already I asked question in chat. I didn't get clarification. Can you explain once again?
So,
That
what's your question?
I'm a fresher. Recently, I have completed my graduation. Can I get job in AWS?
Yes, like earlier, out of freshers also can apply for the jobs.
And
Yes,
one more
definitely, yes,
question
you
is that
can.
graduation is compulsory.
In which stream you have completed your graduation?
Graduation
BTech?
is compulsory or diploma students?
No, diploma. If you have done a diploma or a graduation, you can apply with that also. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Ankush, you can unmute.
Hello.
Yes, Ankush.
Yeah, first of all, very good evening.
Good afternoon now.
Afternoon, sorry. Sorry. Just
Yes.
my question is that suppose I having some around 9 years of experience. Currently, I'm working as a DevOps engineer from last 3 to 6 months. Earlier, I had experience in Unix, SQL, PL, SQL, some ETL Informatica tool. But currently, in which organization currently I'm working, we are working as a DevOps engineer, but in current organization, we are not using any Docker or the Kubernetes because we are using just Jenkins.
Jenkins is also a DevOps tool. It doesn't mean that you are not working on Kubernetes. You don't know about DevOps. These are different tools. We have it in market. If I talk about Terraform, Jenkins, Maven, Docker, Kubernetes, these are different tools. It doesn't mean that client is using all tools.
Okay, might be because I am receiving the call or some of my friends are working as a DevOps engineer. They are using the Kubernetes, Docker. So they told me that in the market, if you want to represent as a DevOps engineer or you want to get the job as a DevOps engineer, you need to learn the Kubernetes, Docker because it is.
Yeah, definitely. If I'm talking about the current, you might be you're working for the client which is using it DevOps from last long years. You are working it. But if I'm talking about the new one, okay, their clients they are using it.
Because currently I'm working in a data domain actually. So.
Don't worry. Yes, you have to go for it. Those tools also you have to know. If I'm talking about the data clients, they are working on cloud platform. They will need those things also.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
But yes, to go with those tools, if you have a cloud knowledge, it is going to be helpful.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, Realme, you can unmute. Prasad PU, you can unmute.
Yeah, sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
So my question is here, like, are you going to cover load balancer in this entire training?
Yes, definitely it is part of our course content.
Okay, one more
We are
question.
covering it, classic load balancer, application and network. These three we are going to cover.
Okay, so will that be going to cover like integration, like communication between one cloud to another cloud? Suppose that's AWS and Azure.
No, those things we are not going to.
Okay.
Okay.
That's thank you.
Yes, Sankara, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit. This is Shankar. Yeah, I'm working as a Oracle database administrator, DBA. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, currently I'm moving to cloud, but actually, what about Salesforce? Do you have any idea about Salesforce at me?
No, I heard about the little bit, but I don't have much information about Salesforce.
Okay, what about
very
difference?
little bit?
What is the difference between AWS and Azure and Salesforce? Do you have an idea of?
No, no. I don't have any idea about those things.
Okay. That is also cloud service only.
Sankara, the background voice is coming. I'm not able to hear you properly. You can unmute now. Sorry, Sankara, a lot of background voice is coming from your side. We are not able to hear you properly. Please resolve that issue and then you can raise your hand. Okay? Or you can do one thing, you can email me, I'll reply you.
Sure, Ankit.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Surendra, you can unmute.
Hello.
Yes, Surendra.
One second. Hello.
Yes, Surendra.
Sir. So as you mentioned, this AWS thing, actually currently I'm studying Oracle, SQL and PLSQL in an institute in Chennai. So is this like I can directly study AWS thing, or like I should go for Oracle and study it, then continue?
No, directly you can, like earlier I have told Surendra, there is no prerequisite to learn this course.
Okay.
To work on Oracle, yes, you need prerequisite SQL and PLSQL.
Okay.
If to work on cloud platform, there is no prerequisite.
Okay. And I'm from 2019 batch, so he's giving like fake experience and everything as he's getting into this thing. So another one thing, sir, in cloud, so many people said that we required SQL, so we should be strong in SQL. Is it right?
No, we don't require much SQL. Yes, there is one service we have it called Athena. Okay, in that one, if you want to work, you need SQL knowledge. And in that one also, we need very basic SQL knowledge. Only 3 to 4 commands you need to select command, create table, alter, drop. These 4 commands are required.
Okay. So the basics things. Okay.
Only very basic SQL is required.
Okay, sir. So now
Even to work only on one service, Athena, there is one more service we have it called database. In that one, you're not going to work. You have to just create. To work on Athena service, you need SQL knowledge. Other than that, no, not required.
Okay. So studying Oracle right now is the waste kind of thing, right?
Everything is moving to cloud, Surendra.
Okay.
You're learning which thing in Oracle? After SQL PLSQL?
11G, sir. Oracle 11G.
No, that is the database you are learning. I'm talking about after database. What is the next step you are going to do?
No, he's teaching that one only, sir. Only 11G and 12C, and he's placing into students. He's giving fake experience and placing into companies.
Future is not there, but we have it in those things.
Okay, sir. Got it, sir. Got it.
I have, like earlier I told, I have switched to cloud, to Oracle, from Oracle, sorry.
Okay, sir.
From Oracle to cloud, I have switched.
Okay, sir.
So I have to, because future is cloud in IT industry.
You're currently working in USA, sir?
I'm working in India for a US company.
Okay, sir. Can you share your LinkedIn for?
I'm not on any social media or any LinkedIn. I'm not on any social media platform. I'm not here anywhere. Only one thing I'm using it, WhatsApp. Even that is very required. We have it. That's why I'm using it. Mails majorly I'm using email.
Okay, sir. Got it. I sent you the mail also, sir, regarding this only.
I will check after the session. I didn't see my mobile. I'll check after the reply.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Yes, Rajesh.
Am I audible?
Yes, Rajesh, very clear.
Hi, Ankit. Thank you for being patient. So I have 5+ years of experience in IT in different technologies. I've been into DevOps in the initial of my career. Then due to some problem, I had to switch to application support. So I have 5 years in total. So if I wanted to switch, how well this course is going to help me and how much experience should I be having?
In your company, do you have cloud projects?
As of now, no.
Okay, so then you can put with 2 years of experience. Then you can.
Okay, so
if you have in your company, then the best option I earlier have told that you can switch in your own company. If you don't have it, then you have to put some experience and you have to switch.
So this associate course will help me to put as a 2 years, right?
Yes, definitely. And I'm providing the interview questions. Those are very important interview questions, which I'm sharing in the last of the training.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. So will there be any challenges? Okay.
Don't worry. You're not getting whatever the learning we are learning it. I make sure what you are learning it, you are clear the concept. So if your concepts are clear, you will not find any challenges.
Thank you a lot. Yeah.
Yes, Rupesh, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Rupesh.
So my background is related to MBA, sir. Will these classes will be helpful for MBA students or like non-IT employees?
How much career gap when you have completed your MBA?
So I have completed my MBA in 2020, sir. Now I am working as a process associate in MNC, where we're having like a cloud opportunity in our company. So
switch
will
in
this
your
class will
company.
be
Definitely,
Sorry?
yes. Switch in your own company, Rupesh.
Okay, so I don't have, so I can say I don't have any knowledge in like IT processor. So will
Don't
these
worry.
classes will be helpful for?
See, that's what
Okay.
I've told earlier. There is no prerequisite. That's what I'm saying earlier also, Rupesh. There is no
Okay.
prerequisite. So definitely, yes, you can go for it.
Okay. So after this, I will get like a certificate thing, right, sir?
Yes, definitely will provide a course completion certificate.
Okay. That's it, sir. It was my question. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Madhu, you can unmute. Madhu, you can unmute yourself. Madhu-DPS. Amara, you can unmute.
Hi, sir.
Yes, Amara.
Sir, I had completed my master's in organic chemistry. My question is that can I get opportunities in this field?
How much? When you have completed your graduation?
Graduation 2020.
You have to put some experience, then you will get, because your background is completely different. This is completely different, Amara.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Bira. Sorry. Yes, Bira, you can unmute. Bira Linga, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah. Sir, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sir, I have completed my graduation in 2020. I'm alternately learning Java in offline. Is there any links between this AWS and Java?
No.
No, sir.
No, there is no link.
Okay. If I want to join for a fresher as a fresher, is there any? I have to put an experience, sir.
Sorry.
If I want to join for as a fresher, I want to put any experience.
Yes, definitely. Yes. If you are fresher, you can go for the fresher also.
Okay.
When you have completed your graduation and all those things.
2020, sir.
So yes, you can. In which stream?
Mechanical, sir. Mechanical engineering.
You can apply with 2 years with some fresher also you can apply.
Okay.
So you can apply as a fresher also.
Okay.
Mechanical one they will count. The companies are counting the mechanical one, but those are from chemical background and all those things. They are not going to count those things. But yeah, those are from mechanical one. They'll count for those.
Okay.
Because of freshers.
Sir, if I complete this course, I get any completion certificate?
Like earlier also I've told the live training is completely free. If you want anything from our side, you have to pay a 1770 amount. But yes, if you pay that 1770 amount, you will get that.
Okay.
Okay. Like these things you are getting it. Live training is only free. Other details you have to make the payment, including the course completion certificate.
Sir, the preference that if I do any Azure or AWS, which is the best for me?
Both are good. I know both the clouds. I'm working on both the clouds, so both are good.
Okay.
Okay. So whichever you want, you can, as per your wish, you can go for. There is nothing like that. Just which one is good, which one is bad for you. There is nothing like that. Both are good clouds. If you have both the knowledge about the cloud, you'll get more opportunity.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Chandler, you can unmute. Chandler, you can unmute. Yes, Chandler.
Yes, Ankit. Good afternoon. Thank you for this call.
Good afternoon.
I'm basically into telecom domain with around 12.5 years of experience. So my question is like, what will be my scope in cloud AWS computing with like pure transmission in the telecom domain?
You have to put some experience, Chandler.
Okay.
Okay. Then you can go for it.
Okay, Ankit. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, Manisha, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit. Good noon.
Good afternoon.
Good noon. So actually, Ankit, I have a doubt that I completed my BTech in 2012. I'm a 2012 graduate, and my subject is CSC only. But from last 7.5 years, I'm having an experience in retail. So how much experience should I put now to get any job in AWS? Is that possible?
I'm requesting to all of you guys, please, whenever someone is asking, please listen to other people also. Like earlier also I've told Manisha that 2 years of experience after completion of this training, you can put 2 years of experience. The same thing I have told to other also.
No, Ankit, but what I mean to say is I already tried in others, but I didn't get anything. I already tried in other companies. They're asking that you can't do in this. They are saying like that.
What they're
I
saying?
tried for Python. I learned Python and
So
I
do you
kept an
learn basic
experience.
Python or advanced Python?
Advanced Python.
Okay.
They told you are not suitable.
No. Did you check while applying the job their requirements?
Yes, Ankit, I
So,
checked.
but definitely your resume, whichever you have created, it purely depend on your resumes. Your resume needs to be very good. So if your resumes are good, definitely they are not going to say that you are not eligible. There is a reason behind it. You read that your resume, why they are, and check their requirement, why they said to you this thing, you are not eligible. There are specific reason behind it. So might be you're not seeing your resume and their requirement. Whenever we are applying the jobs, we always have to upgrade our resume as per their requirement. Every time we have to do some little bit changes as per their requirement.
I have done Ankit, but I'll.
Okay. Please check one more time, which you are saying me. Please check those one. That's why might be a saying. Sometimes we have to changes. Not sometimes. Most of the time we have to do some changes. Whenever we are applying for job, we have to do some changes in our resume.
Okay.
And one more thing, in what we are doing it, we are putting our resumes on LinkedIn or Naukri.com, and we are not seeing those things for next 6 months or 1 year. Don't do that. And try to update your resumes after every 1 month or 15-20 days. So we are always picking it. Those people, those resumes are recently updated. one.
Okay.
Online also, if anyone is applying with Naukri.com or Monster.com, always recruiter will pick those people, those are resumes are updated recently, not the older one. Okay.
Okay. Okay, Ankit. Thank you
Please
for that.
always see those things whenever you're trying to apply for a job. Is their
Sure,
points
sure.
are matching with your resumes or not? If they are not
Yes.
matching, they will definitely they're not going to consider.
Okay, okay. So Ankit, if I pay 1770 and can I get that resume also, right? You mentioned in that.
Sample resumes here, which is mentioned it, definitely you'll get sample resumes.
So
And
as
there
per
are
that
near
only, if
about
I put the
12 to
same name, I
14
can.
resumes you will get.
Yeah. Sure. Only 2 years of experience is required, right?
Definitely, yes.
Thank you, Ankit. Thank you for the advice.
Yes, Samant, you can unmute. Samant Kohli.
Yeah, thank you, Ankit. This might be a repeated question. So actually, I'm working in the as an PT and automation test engineer for the last 4 years. So is it sufficient for what will be the roadmap?
No, after completion of the training, what is the roadmap you're asking?
Yes, because I am working as an PT and automation test engineer.
Okay, you are in the IT field. That's okay. In your company, do you have projects? Like earlier I asked.
Actually, they are having in Azure.
So you can go for that also. It doesn't make any difference. You can go with AWS, or if you want to go with AWS, if you have interest in AWS, you can go with AWS, and then you have to switch your company. Then you have to put some experience of 2 years. Okay. The best option I'm always saying to everyone, earlier also to again, switch in your own company. That is one of the best option we have. If you're switching in your own company, okay, first of all, your previous experience, whatever you have it is going to automatically merge with your latest experience. Whenever after 2 years of experience, you are changing. Okay. If you are interested in Azure, you can contact my team. We have started a Azure batch 4 days
I'm
back.
already in a part of Azure as well.
So yes, you can learn that one. That is sufficient for you, Kohli.
Both the knowledge is, I want to add one more knowledge.
Definitely, yes. You can learn both the things also. If you want to learn both the things also, you can learn.
So for this solution architect is fine, right? So I need to.
That is sufficient. Yes, that is sufficient, Saman.
It's fine for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, Anil Rai. Anil Rai, you can unmute yourself. Ram, and you can unmute.
Yeah, hi, Ankit. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity. Right
Yes,
now, I'm
Ram.
working in Security Operations Center. Yeah, is this applicable for doing this course like AWS Architect Solutions?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Yeah, right now I'm working in Security Operations Center, cybersecurity.
Data security, okay.
No, cybersecurity, security.
Sorry,
SOC.
cybersecurity.
Yeah, SOC,
okay.
SOC operations. Yeah, is this I need to crack these certifications like AWS fundamentals, and so is this course useful for that?
No, this course is not helpful for other certification. This course is related to solution architect.
Okay.
So for that one, we are providing the dump. If after completion of the training, you can go with the help of them, you can go for it. It's not going to help you to clear certification for others.
Okay, but I don't have knowledge on AWS. Can I
that is what we are going
take
to
this
learn
course
in
to
this
useful?
training.
Okay.
That is why we are going to learn. We are going to teach you that training, that with the help of that one, you can go for it.
From fundamentals.
Okay.
Yeah, after this
Correct.
course, which course can I suitable for my AWS?
After that, you can go for DevOps or professional level.
But I am in security side. So I'm not. Is this DevOps is useful for me?
Definitely, yes. You can go for it. DevOps is the very good option. We have it in market nowadays.
Okay, and in right side it mentioned like AWS certified security specialist
You want
in
to go,
last
you can.
option.
Here is it. Yes, this is only purely security option we have it. But to learn
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one also, you need some basic AWS
Okay.
knowledge. Okay.
Okay. So
you can, after that also, you
okay.
can go for it.
Okay. After that, solutions architect, can I move to AWS certified security?
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, Abdul. Abdul, you can unmute yourself. Sai, you can unmute.
Yeah. Hi, Ankit.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I have worked as a DevOps engineer. Recently, just 6 months ago, I have switched my job to another company. It's a good company, an MNC. The thing I came to know after joining here, it is not completely into DevOps and the cloud. So it is something related to telecom, and they are using the Docker and Kubernetes, but it's not that much. Just I can say just 20 to 30%. So it's a kind of thing like previous organization also I have worked there only for 6 months. Here it's been 6+ months. So if I switch immediately, it will give a wrong impact on my profile. That's what.
Definitely, yes.
So I am
Definitely,
stuck
yes.
here. So it is like I was very interested to learn DevOps and cloud technologies, but I am just tending to forget what I know also, because I'm not working on those particular concepts and all.
This
So
happens
what you
because
will suggest me?
in IT industry, if you're not practicing one thing for a 6 months, you'll forget it. Not just with this, with any technology, if I'm talking about side.
Yeah.
It happens. You forget that particular thing. So the best option is just stay for that company for a few more months. Then after that, you can say change your, because definitely you said that it is going to be a bad impact in your profile. That's correct. Okay. So you have to stay for
And another
6 more
thing.
months.
Yes, actually, the thing it was I was on third party payroll. After 6 months, now I am moving to I'm going to convert as a permanent employee. I think I'll have to again stay another year. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Stay in your company, but definitely it is going to be bad impact on your profile. You have to stay.
Yeah.
For 6 more months, or as per your company, might be if they have any contract. So based on that, you have to stay.
Okay.
Okay.
And another
Anything
thing,
else?
yeah, how to make myself to hold on the command whatever I'm having knowledge. Like,
Practice it.
can I just try for any freelance job? Like, how can I proceed, and what will be the roadmap to try like that?
No, I don't much have information about any freelancer jobs which we have it in market. The only thing is practice it, those things, make your own documentations. So if you're making your own documentations, you'll remember those things. Okay. So whenever, like, if I'll show you a little bit here. The document which I told that I'm sharing it with you guys. This one. Sorry, not this one. Here is the one. This is actually an 800-page document, so which I'm going to share with 887. So whatever I'm going to learn in teaching you in this training, it is already mentioned in this document also. Like this type of document. So even if I also have some confusion, sometimes while stuck, I'll forget something. I'll refer by using the document. So you can make like this type of thing which you can do.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, Mohammed, you can unmute.
That was it. Thank you.
Yeah, hi Ankit. Thank you for the opportunity. So basically, I hold like 6 years of experience. I was being, worked in. I started career as a telecom support engineer for the Wi-Fi, and after that, I was into technical and sales process. And currently, I was working with Microsoft Dynamics CRM project, so which I recently released from the project. So is it worth if I can change from Microsoft Dynamics to AWS by keeping the same 2 years of experience? That
Yes,
would
definitely. Yes, you can do that after that.
okay. Thank you so much. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Yes, Shubham, you can unmute.
Hello, thank you.
Yes, Shubham.
Actually, currently I'm working with Amazon, and but my profile is customer service, and I need to switch to AWS. So, will it be possible for me to work in Amazon in AWS itself?
Gee, you're working in Amazon, that sales one option.
Yes, yes.
So you want to switch to cloud now.
Yeah, to cloud now. And will
So
it be
that
possible for me
experience
after
is
this course?
completely different. Cloud is completely different, Shubham.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
So you
So
have to
just
put some experience.
okay. So will Amazon consider that experience? Because actually I'm working from 3 years in Amazon.
No, your previous experience is not going to count in Amazon AWS cloud.
Yeah, right. Now if I'll take any experience from external sources, then Amazon won't count that because they know that I'm currently working with them only. So that was my concern.
So you have to put some other experience. Based on that, you can apply for jobs.
Okay, so I'll have to switch the company, not in Amazon. I can do that, right?
No, not possible.
Yeah, that was my concern. Thank you.
Yes, Satish.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Satish.
Sir, I'm currently working in the IT industry for 1 year actually, and it is not related to cloud. It's related to some backend technologies like Java. But my interest lies on the cloud and cloud technologies basically. So like I'm very interested, to continue this course till the end. But my suggestion is like, how can I prepare the course? Like, how can I dedicate myself
That's your
to the course?
suggestion, or you're asking me the question?
You're like, I need a suggestion from you, like if you follow this kind
Okay.
of steps and
No,
the
what
things.
you need after completion of the training, you like earlier also I've told that you can change in your own company, Satish. So
Yeah, I'll
but
try
just
for
you
it,
can
sir.
just
I'll try for
what?
it. Rather, like if there is no option, then obviously after finishing the course and getting myself interview ready, I can shift then.
So that is what I'm going to provide interview question. That is for your help I'm providing. So which is
Okay.
going to help you on those things.
Okay.
Okay, that is why I'm sharing the interview. That is why I'm sharing quiz. So you attempt those quiz. So with the help that you are preparing for your interview. Okay, that is why I'm providing those things for your help.
Yeah.
Okay. And whatever I'm teaching you, I'm on the spot. I'm telling you these things are help you for your interview purpose.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, like the thing that I want, to give a suggestion for all of us is like, follow this kind of, like first study and then practice and then, test ourselves, or like take a note paper and like, whatever
You
we
don't
learn.
need to know. Don't waste your time on making your own notes. I have already utilized my lot of time to making the notes. So whatever the steps I'm going to follow, okay, it is mentioned in my PPTs. The PPT, that is why the PPTs are ready, Satish. Don't waste your time on making your own notes, making a notepad and a paper and making those. Don't waste your time. So the notes are already there from my side. Whatever the steps you have to follow, it is mentioned in my PPT. It is with each and every single step. You follow, you can practice it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Yes, then Mujha, you can unmute. Then Mujha, you can unmute yourself. Then Mujha, I'm not able to hear you. Venkat, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit.
Yes, then Mujha. Venkat, just 1 minute.
Sure.
Yes, then Mujha,
Hello.
you can ask your question.
Yeah. My question is concerned about this training session records. Already I got that. And one more thing, is there any Azure AWS training session is going on? Can you please share that?
Azure AWS? This
Yes.
is AWS training.
Sir,
Azure is different training.
Sorry, Azure DevOps. Sorry, Azure DevOps.
Azure DevOps, we are going to start very soon by the might be next this month, this end of this month. So whenever we are going to start, we'll share in our WhatsApp group. So
Yeah,
please stay in
okay.
our WhatsApp group, you'll get
Yeah.
information.
Yeah, yeah. Can you please explain that once again about these records? Where do we get that access?
So to get the records of these recordings, you have to visit to our website called www.logicalabstract.com.
What is the login details? Is there required any?
Yes, you have to log in. You have to create your account. When you go to login, you have to go to sign up and create your account. Your name, your email address, your password.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to create that one. With the help of this one, you can log in it, and then you can go to store and understand you can which are the course you required. You can select that and you can make the payment.
Yeah. Okay. After that, after this training session completed, if I pay that 117, this amount, what certificate I will get that?
Course
This
completion
CCLA
certificate. Course
only-
completion certificate.
Yeah.
We are providing course completion certificate that you have completed your course, and it is automatically generated by the system. Okay.
Yeah.
On the last.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Venkat, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Venkat.
Ankit, I am from different background. Like that, I have been completed my hotel management.
Yes, Venkat.
Is there any chances to come in this IT industry?
Quite difficult, Venkat. But you have to put some experience. With the help of that one, you can go for it.
I have been passed out this year only, 2022.
Very difficult.
Very difficult.
Yes.
Is there any other chances?
I'm not sure, but some companies are not seeing it. So if I talk about smaller companies, not the MNC you can apply for. If yes, you can go with smaller company. Smaller companies are not much worried about your previous qualification. They will hire it. Okay. That you can go for it. Not with the big MNCs, it's not possible.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Rajitha, you can unmute.
Hey, hi, Ankit. I have around 5+ years of experience in IT industry as a ETL QA and BSA. Recently, 4 months back, I have moved to data engineering role where we created data exchange jobs using Python and AWS services.
Okay.
So my question is this training helpful for me to understand their services and how it can be used programmatically?
Definitely, yes. Like earlier, I've told that this training is help you to clearly understand the concept. So definitely, you are able to understand those services also.
Okay. And your documentation covers that how we use the service in Python programs?
We are not going to use Python here. We are going to use only one time Python here in the service called Lambda. We are not going to go with the developers part here, anything about. Okay. This training is going to help you to understand the AWS service which is required for AWS admin perspective. That one. Okay. Not
So
by the developers part.
Okay. So is there any other batch or training you're giving for the developers?
We are not providing Azure AWS developer training. This is Azure Associate Admin Training, Architect.
Okay.
Okay.
But this
In
is
that
helpful
one,
to...
definitely is going to help you to understand the concept wise.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Got it. Thank you.
Yes, Dinesh, you can unmute. Dinesh, Raju, you can unmute.
Yeah. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
Yeah. I Ankit. I've also attended the course long time back as well. I just wanted to get a refresh from you again.
Okay.
So my question is, see, I'm into TCS, and I'm actually working on a SD domain. So I wanted to switch over to cloud. So it's been like almost say before previously I was going to finance, so I got an opportunity to get into SD. But in SD I'm working in MIS role.
Okay.
So I finished my diploma in computer science as well as I finished my NIT a long time back. So I want to switch over to cloud.
So yes, you can learn, and then you are already working in a very good reputed company. You can check with your after completion of the training, you can check with your HR and you can switch. Like you said earlier, also you'll get an opportunity to switch in your company.
Yeah.
This also you will get with the help of IGPs, you can change. Okay. Recently,
And
one of
more
my
thing
neighbor,
is,
he's working in also Infosys. He worked in Oracle tool. He got an opportunity, he switched in Azure. So like this also you guys can check and you switch in your own company.
Okay, fine. So because this one, I'm not into engineering background.
There is, that's what I told earlier also, there is no prerequisite to learn this cloud platform.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys can go for
fine.
it.
So in that case, I can just add, say, 2 years in TCS itself experience, saying that I was working in cloud.
Correct. Yes, you can go within your same company. Why you want to switch your other company? Switch in your own company.
Okay. No, mean to say, if I want to jump outside, because I don't know if it's possible or not.
No, it is possible, but I tell you earlier also, if you switch in your own company, how much experience you have right now?
Right now, I have around 13 years.
All 13 years of experience will come to cloud.
Oh.
You want 2 years of experience or 13 years? Or 13 years of experience is much bigger. So if you switch in your own company, let me complete.
I worked in 2 different companies. So that was Thomson Reuters and one.
Okay, so whatever the TCS experience you have, okay, whatever how much TCS experience you have, it could be 3 to 4 years.
Actually, I recently joined like 3 months back.
Okay, that is recently one.
Yeah.
So then you can check with your HR, or might be then you can switch your account. In that case, you can do, because he has said 3 months it is just. Okay. Then in that case, you can change the company. You can do. Because I don't think so within 3 months they are giving you.
Year, then at least year or 2 I need to work here, right?
Yes, definitely. I don't think so within 3 months they are giving you chance to switch. Which I have heard that the minimum is 18 months. I'm not 100% sure, which I have heard, which you have to work in your project minimum for 18 months. Then they'll give you a chance to fill IGPs.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks
that
so
you
much.
have to check.
The valuable feedback.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Thank you. Yes, Anuha, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I'm working as a QA manual tester in one of the companies and having 7 years of experience. So how can I relate this architect or admin role to my previous experience?
No, your previous experience is complete. Testing one, this is cloud platform.
Yeah.
In DevOps, we have an option called testing options, but in cloud platform, we don't have as near nor we have it.
Okay.
Like this. So this is coming up. Previous experience is different. This experience is different.
Okay, this will be different.
Okay. Yes. So the option is like earlier I've told, you can learn, you can switch in your own company.
Yes, got it.
That you can do that.
So if I want, in DevOps, we will have a testing role.
But we are the testing role, we have it to test the job, whatever we are learning, that we have.
Okay, sure then. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. Yes, Anis, you can unmute.
Hello.
Yes, Anis, you can unmute.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Anis.
I'm from mechanical background. AWS cloud is suitable for me to searching job. I'm new in IT field. Just now I started in 2 months in IT field.
Sorry, can you repeat again?
I joining company Tata in networking before 2 months. Networking is better for me, CCNA or AWS.
No, seriously, I don't have information about networking and all those things. I know about cloud platform, which I can say future in IT industry is cloud platform. Other than that, as per your interest, you can learn whichever you want to do.
Okay, sir. But maybe one more question is, my company timing is So
Session
morning,
timing is 11 a.m. to 12 p to noon IST. We can't change the session timings. Anish, that is not possible.
then recording session want to.
You want to get ready recording session? We have already informed. You can visit to our website. You can go and you can take it.
Recordings.
Okay, this is our website.
Okay.
You can visit to our website.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Yes, Kaza, you can unmute. Yes, please little do quicker because it's more than two hours of session. So we have to end now. Still low thought. I trying to speak with everyone. Please do little quicker right now. Yes, Kaza, you can unmute. So Maya, you can unmute yourself. Malik Ranja, you can unmute yourself. Malika Rajja, you can unmute yourself.
Sir, I have completed intermediate.
I have already answered your question in the chat box. Directly come to your question which you want to ask. I have already answered a lot of questions in the chat box.
Okay. There is company found a fake certificate, fake candidate. What is the next steps?
So after that, I have told you that you can put some fake experience. With the help of that, you can change your company. You can apply for the jobs.
Okay, another company we can apply.
Yes, definitely. Yes, like earlier, I've form in the chat box. You can go for it.
Are possible fresher AWS admins?
When you have completed your graduation and all things.
90.
No, it's quite difficult because it's going to be 3 years. So till 2 years, they can count two and a half, not more than that. Okay. No more than that, it's quite difficult to get a job as a field.
Sir, address, logical labs address can you provide?
No, office visit is not allowed. You will not find any person there. We all are working from home. Okay, so you will not find. If you want to contact anyone, we have given the contact number, you can call them.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Pavan, you can unmute. Pavan Gunji, you can unmute yourself. Masrat, you can unmute.
Hello.
Yes, you can ask your question.
Yeah, actually, I have completed my BTech in 2014, then started as a teacher, and I'm presently not working. So my plan is to move to Canada. So, like, on what opportunities can I apply?
After completion of this training, you can apply for AWS jobs.
Yeah, like I got much gap, right? So, and it is not related to my field, like teaching and technical, right?
I'm not sure about the Canada country. So it might be they will consider you as a fresher. They might be they have some thing. Might be they'll consider as a fresher, or if you want some experience, then you have to put some experience. You can put some India experience, and then you said that you have switched to that particular country. Okay. You can apply for jobs there. I'm not sure they will consider the fresher or not.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I want to know, like, do I need to apply for any, I mean, like, give fake experiences in that way?
Yes. You have to put some experience.
Yeah, to fill that gap.
Correct.
So, like, how much experience, like, according to you, can I put into my resume?
2.
Only 2.
2, yes. With AWS, like earlier also, 100 times I've told earlier also. Again, I'm saying with this training, you can put 2 years of experience. You can put.
Okay.
If you want to go with more, then you can go with DevOps also. Then you can put 3.5 of experience.
Okay.
Total.
So, like, AWS DevOps classes will be there? Like, if in your
soon we are going to start. So whenever we are going to start, we'll update in our.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Raju, you can unmute.
Thank you, Ankit. I sent you mail actually regarding that. I
didn't see that email.
Your classes. Yeah, as per your classes, your instructions, I made my resume to change AWS. Because I go through your last previous AW batch only. Please check with that email and revert with your valuable suggestions to make changes in my
When do
resume.
you have to send me email?
Just 20 minutes back.
When do you have send email?
Just 20 minutes back.
20 minutes back. So you are from which batch?
So 84 or 91. Like I forgot it. Sorry.
Please check the details and email me all with all details. I will check and reply.
Okay.
Okay. Reply me all
Okay.
details.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, Kashav, you can unmute.
Hi Aniket, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm as most of the questions have been answered by yourself. So actually, my issue is I've been working with the finance background. I'm from a non-technical background, so I have been working for more than 12 years in an IT company. I do not want to reveal the company name, but I sticking to one company. There are a lot of opportunities in my company wherein I can able to move. So so most of the questions were answered, and thanks for providing the training. If anything is there, I'll get back to you via email.
Definitely, you can email me anytime, any day, anytime you can email.
Sure, sure. And it
Okay.
was having a nice discussion with you as you're being a good trainer.
Thank you, Kashav. Thank you for your feedback.
Thank you. Good day.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Yes, Shrikant, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi. I'm working as an Oracle DBA for almost 10 years, and I want to switch to AWS DevOps. So,
Okay.
is there any older batch of AWS DevOps videos, or just something new we are going to start?
As per your, so in this month we are going to start a new batch. Shrikant, as per your suggestion, go with AWS associate and then go with professional level.
Professional, professional
Go
in the
with
sense you are
this
mentioning
one,
AWS. Yeah.
This one and then this one. Then after that, go for DevOps, as per my suggestion for you, because I'm talking about your previous experience also. You are a DBA guy. And as per your DBA, you need to have two knowledges. One is AWS Glue, other one is Redshift.
Okay.
You have to those two services knowledge, which is going. Redshift is a data warehousing service. In cloud platform we have.
Okay, that is something you're going to
coming under professional level. That is why first go with this associate architect, then go with profession, and then go with DevOps. If you want to learn DevOps also. Okay.
Okay.
That is my suggestion for you.
Yeah, but for this AWS professional, is there a separate course or
Yes,
it will
it's
be
a
covered in this?
separate. No, in this one we are just covering only few services. The two services which I'm telling, which is not covering, even we are not providing training for those two services right now.
Okay.
Okay. The reason why I'm saying, because those are ETL is a Glue is a ETL tool.
Okay.
And Redshift is a data warehouse, which is actually going to help you in your previous experience.
Okay. Let me note it down. Can you repeat that? Both of the
Glue and Redshift. GLUE and Redshift. 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 These two are the services. You can email me anytime, Shrikant. Don't worry. Whenever if you have any doubt, you forget it, you email me also.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks for search.
Yes, Rahman, you can unmute.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Rahman.
I wanted to know, like, I'm currently staying in Canada. So, like, will this course help me to get the certification?
No. Like earlier, I've told that this training will not help you to clear certification, because to work in real time, you don't need theoretical knowledge, you need practical knowledge. And to clear interview, you need practical knowledge. So that is why for certification, we are going to provide some dumps. With the help of dumps, you can go for the certification.
And do I need to learn Python or Linux for this?
If you want, not mandatory and not required anything. If you want to learn, you can learn that. That is additional benefit you will get.
Yeah,
But yes,
additional
basic
benefit.
additional benefit. Basic Python is required. Even if you don't have, don't worry. Whatever we are going to learn in this training, you can just go only for that.
Okay, all right, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, Namrata, you can unmute. Namrata, you can unmute yourself. You have already unmuted. You can ask your question. Namrata, I'm not able to hear you. Look like you have some issue with your mic. Please check and then you can raise your hand. Yes, GS and Chandu, you can unmute. Bhanupriya, you can unmute yourself.
So much, Ankit, for giving this opportunity. And I'm nearly 40, and I moved to IT sector. Previously, I'm having a 5 years in teaching in engineering college. I completed a master's in engineering. So currently, I'm just working for a voice process, international voice process. Just want to move into corporate. So to fill the gap, I move on to this field. But my ambition is moving to the IT sector. Whether this will be help me for this in future?
Definitely, yes, because future is all about cloud and IT industry.
Okay, whether they consider me because I'm having a long gap, if they consider me as a fresher, also no problem. Whether they consider me as a fresher, whether there is an age limit for enter into the IT sector.
There is no limitation to it's not a government job that there is an age limit. This a private job. There is no in private job, there is no age limit.
Yeah, one or two
They have.
companies I approaches, but they said you're having a long gap. You need some experience. We do not consider
Yes.
you because you're already a 40,
That
like that they are telling.
that is what we are going to might be face. So you have to put some experience, Panupriya.
Yeah, if I'm currently working, shall I show that it is not? I'm not. I could not show it as a AWS, but I'm not interested to put a fake experience also. But I'm currently working in voice process.
So that you
That
can put that they'll consider as a fresher in
yeah,
that case.
that is what I'm asking. Whether the age limit is there for
No,
considering as a
there
fresher
is
also.
no age limit we have in IT
Okay.
industry. Nothing like that.
And the training which you are providing, that is more than enough for me. At the end of that, you will giving a certification and.
Yes, to our students we are providing. Like earlier I've told, we are providing.
And one more thing, I joined session later. Whether this entire training will be free for us and
Live
certification we
training
have.
is completely free. Only
Okay.
live training is free. If you need anything from our side, you need to pay a minimum amount of 1770 IN.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Live training is free. We are not going to charge anything for live training. Okay.
okay.
But you need, if anything from our side, these things, including course completion certificate, for that you have to pay a minimum amount of 1770 IN.
Okay. In the
Okay.
end of
Or
that
if
also we can 40 class over also we can pay
whichever
this.
as per your comfortable. And whenever you
Okay.
want to make the payment, you have to visit to our website,
Oh.
logicalappstack.com. You have to sign up with your email ID and then you can.
Okay. And one last question, sorry for this. And if I completed a 40 classes, to provide the
It's not
certification,
40 classes, 40 days of training. Sorry to
yeah,
interrupt you. It's not 40 classes, 40 days of training.
okay,
And
sorry.
40 days is including Saturday and Sunday. So it is going to be near about 32 sessions.
Okay.
Okay.
So once, yeah, thank you. Once end of that 40 days, you said that I pay for 1770. You provide the certificate or some testers, some test will be there to
No,
give the
there is no
providers.
test. There is no test for that one. The test is there. I am providing some quiz also with you, but that is not going to impact for your course completion certificate.
Okay, any minute.
Those are going to pay. They will get the course completion certificate. But yes, there is a quiz is also there. But the quiz will help you to check your knowledge, whatever you have learned in the training. Did you remember those things or not?
Yeah.
Okay, just to check your knowledge of are you ready for your interview? If you are able to good
Oh.
score, that means you are ready for the interview. That type of
Okay.
quiz you are getting.
So for this, we have to pay 1770, as you
Yes,
said.
correct.
And one more thing, whether as you said, these field is for only admin. Okay, I mean,
This course is this field is not for this course is for admin
okay.
type.
Okay, they have a lot of technical knowledge. Previously, those who are working in this field, they are coming to get a hike or a higher. They are coming for this, but I am
Yes.
entirely new for this. Whether this technical that is words will be help me to develop myself, and whether it is very hard to learn this
Little
MS?
bit in starting of few sessions, if I'm talk about as per you, you'll find little bit confusion there. Because the words whichever I'm going to use, you're not able to understand, might be. Okay. But slowly, when you're coming into that, you are able to understand.
Okay.
But yes, if I'm talking about first 3-4 days, you will be blank. I'm seriously speaking. Might be possible, you will completely blank. But whenever you start practicing it slowly, you are going to capture and you are going to understand those.
Okay.
Okay, it's happened not just with you. Even those are fresher, it happened with them also sometimes.
You also provide any job support?
We are providing job details in our Telegram group.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me share the Telegram link there. We are sharing the job details, so whenever we are getting it, we are sharing there.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you. Anything else?
And I think that is the only thing, because already age and I'm having experience, lot of gap, lot of confusion in this, and many telling why you're choosing for AWS, that is not fit for you. Better you go for a testing, like that they are telling. This field is only for a male sector. It is under the night shift jobs. Because already I'm working for a night shift voice.
Shifts might be night shift, but it doesn't mean that it is only for men. Who said that? My sister is working in the same industry, so it doesn't mean that it's for the men's. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, Namrata, you can unmute. Namrata, you have already unmuted. I'm not able to hear you. Look like you're still
can you
facing
hear
some
me?
issue. Yes, now I'm able to hear you.
Good afternoon, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm able to hear you. Yes, Namrata, I'm able to hear you. Are you able to hear me?
Sir, actually, you have already answered about the experience required for the MB means commerce background. I'm 2013 pass out from and I worked in a MNC for last 8 years in finance, and then from last year I left my job. So as per your means earlier discussion, I came to know that I need to show 3.5 years of experience in
with
this.
AWS
But
plus DevOps.
if I'll join in the company, will it be difficult? Means directly, if I'll join as a fresher, it is okay. They'll give means KT to me, but as means after putting 3.5 years of experience, I'm
Sorry to
little
interrupt
scared
you.
about that.
Namrata, sorry to
So this is
interrupt
my
you.
concern.
Namrata, are you able to hear me? Namrata, are you able to hear me? Namrata, are you able to hear me?
Sir, hello.
Namrata, are you able to hear me? Look like you're having some issue, Namrata.
I'm not able to hear you, sir.
So please check your
No, sir. I
your
cannot.
mic.
Your voice
Your
is not audible
speaker.
actually.
Namrata, please email me your question. Based on that, I'm going to reply you. Okay, anyone have any more questions? Okay, just a minute. Yes. Yes, Sheikh, you can unmute.
Hi, last question, sir. Actually, there are two projects in this training, right?
Yes.
So are those projects like migration from means on-premise to cloud technology?
There is one more thing we have. That is not coming under actually project. That is a part of the training. So, PPT number 87, which you're asking. Migration on premises VM. That is
because
PPT number 83.
I believe in interview they will be asking more about migrating from on-premise to cloud technologies.
That is also we are going to learn in this, but even you want to consider as a project, you can do that also.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
so you
you.
can consider as a project.
And
Yes,
one
Kashi.
more.
Yes,
And one
Shekhar.
more query. Yeah, sir. Do we need to learn multiple clouds for more job prospects? Like
You want to learn? Yeah, if you want to learn, you can learn it.
Okay. So can we learn it simultaneously? Like if we
Up to
one
you.
after.
It's up to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, Kashi, you can unmute.
Hi, sir.
Yes, Kashi, this is the first session. That's why we are going for more than 2.5 hours. Don't worry, every day we are not going for that. No, every day,
Yeah,
1
sir.
hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes. I know that even I feel start hungry right now to speaking for more than 2.5 years. Sorry, hours. Okay.
No, sir.
So don't
No,
worry.
sir. But yeah, sir. I want to just say thank you, sir, because I previously I attended your sessions, but unable to complete at that time. But
Okay,
this
so
time, sir, I have to complete this training.
definitely
Thank you
can
for
do that.
sessions, sir.
So
Yeah.
we are only every day is 1 hour, 15 minutes we go for it, or it can be might be 15-minute sessions also. Depend on the topic to topic and depend on your questions also. Okay.
Yes,
Near
sir.
about 1
Yes,
hour
sir.
session we have. What day
Thank
day
you for
one, day two,
this.
day three, we have always big more time. And this is the first time I'm taking a 2.5 hour of session. Majorly, I'm taking only 1 hour 30 minutes of session, not more. But
Yeah,
this time
that's
I've
okay,
taken
sir.
more than that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Banupriya, you can unmute.
And whether I want to learn, if I'm going for this AWS, we need to learn Linux or some other Java.
It's not mandatory to learn
Okay.
Linux. If you want to learn, it's up to you. You can go for it.
Okay, thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Yes, Conda Reddy.
Yeah, you told now this for 2 projects. Will those 2 projects is completely free, or we need to pay any money for
No,
those
it
things?
is coming under live training.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, it is coming under live training, and that is in the last of our training.
Yeah.
You have
Thank
to
you.
attend everyday session, because if you miss anything, even you are not able to understand those projects.
Okay.
Okay. So make sure you whatever we have learned in this training, you practice those things also. Okay, because to
Yeah.
understand those projects, you have to practice.
Sure, Ankit. Thank you very much.
Yes, Akhil, you can. Akhil, you can unmute.
Sir, it is required any prerequisite, sir, to learn?
No. No prerequisite. Okay, so guys, with this, I'm ending this session. In tomorrow's session, we are going to learn about how we can create our AWS account and how we start our first survey that is called as EC2. We are going to start in our tomorrow's session. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the today's session. See you tomorrow. Thank you.